Good morning, everyone. Morning warm up. I'm reading a book right now called Don't Believe Everything You're Thinking by Joseph Nguyen. And in there, he gives some powerful concepts as to how we create our reality. And what he said is your reality is not what's happening around you. Your reality is the perspective you give it based on your ability to apply thinking to your thoughts, because we all have thoughts. And he gives a scenario in there. He says, there can be some people in a coffee shop. Two people sitting there drinking coffee, they can be having completely different experiences, right? Completely different experiences. We can have a movie theater filled with people, and I can ask him at the end of the movie, hey, give me your perspective. What'd you think about the movie? We could have, 100 different perspectives. And it's based on the thinking we apply to the thought, based on how we're choosing to show up. And so once you understand that, and if I told you all of us are just, one little thinking away from peace, love, and joy, meaning that when we have a thought and we apply thinking to it, it creates an emotion. Are all of you aware that you're in control of that emotion? You're in control of how you want to have a perspective about what's happening to you in the moment. And I think when we understand that, it gives us great power to be able to show up in a way that's very different, show up in a way of peace, show up in a way of love, show up in a way of joy, and be able to change our world, right? Because your outside world is not predicting how you feel. It's the thinking you're applying to your outside world. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? But if you would read the book, and it's called Don't Believe Everything You're Thinking by Joseph Nguyen. It's not a long book. It's pretty easy to get through. I'd love to hear your perspectives on it. I'd love to have you chime in and let me know how to change your perception of how you're showing up and how you're controlling your thinking around your thoughts. It's pretty impressive to think about how we can do that as human beings and actually create and manifest the world that we want. All right, everybody, hey, make it a great day. Be awesome and help somebody. We'll talk to you later.